3:30, ready to get out the door by 4:30 because we are going on base. We are going to finally be able to see a BMT graduation. Adam's cousin is graduating from basic training. We are super excited to see some of his family that came down to see it, and we're going to bring you guys along for it. We're going to show you today the Airman's Run, which starts at 7 in the morning, but we do need to get there very early. And then we're going to show you the coin ceremony. Now, when Adam and I went through basic training over 20 years ago, things were very, very different. Our families were not able to see the coin ceremony, and Adam remembers his family seeing the Airman's Run, but my family did not, and I went through basic a little bit before Adam. So we're really excited to see the changes that have been made over the past 20 years. And then tomorrow, you got to stay tuned into this vlog until the very end, because tomorrow we're going to show you the actual BMT graduation. So guys, are you ready to go see a BMT graduation? I definitely am. I've been looking forward to this for some time, so let's get on over there.
Let me paint a picture for you. Your airmen are currently about a half mile away from this location. I'm sure that if we really make some noise, let them know you're here, it'll give them that motivation to get through this. Let's go, make some noise, let your airmen know you're here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Technical Sergeant Lopez Smith.
And I am Technical Sergeant Sanders. Welcome to Joint Base San Antonio Lackland, home to basic military training and the gateway to the Air Force. At this time, crossing the running lanes is now prohibited. You must stay behind the cones at all times.
In a few moments, you will see this week's graduating airmen pass by you as they take part in the motivational Airman's Run. This Airman's Run is a culminating event that emphasizes one last time before graduating the importance of physical fitness, teamwork, esprit de corps, and pride in the world's greatest air and space forces. Come on, let's go ahead and make some noise for your airmen. I know y'all are excited to see them, and they can't wait to see you either.
The flags leading today's formation are being carried by our very own military training instructors. Following the flag detail are this week's graduating flights. Running with the flights are the commanders, first sergeants, flight commanders, and MTIs who have helped hold the flights you see in front of you. All of the flights you will see today are from the 321st Training Squadron. Flight 548, Flight 549. Flight 551. Following Flight 551, Flight 552. Following Flight 552, Flight 553. Following Flight 553, Flight 554. Following Flight 554, Flight 555. Following Flight 555, Flight 556. Following Flight 556, Flight 557. Following Flight 557, Flight 558. Following Flight 558, Flight 559. Following Flight 559, Flight 560. Following Flight 560, Flight 561. Following Flight 561, Flight 562. Following Flight 548, Flight 549. Following Flight 549, Flight 550. Following Flight 550, Flight 551. Following Flight 551, Flight 552. Following Flight 552, Flight 553. Following Flight 555, Flight 556. Following Flight 556, Flight 557. Following Flight 557, Flight 558. Following Flight 558, Flight 559. Following Flight 559, Flight 560. Following Flight 560, Flight 561.
We have a special opportunity to recognize one additional and significant achievement demonstrating the dedication of 20 of our graduates who have completed the process to become citizens of the United States of America. Today's recognition between the Department of Defense and Department of Homeland Security to allow active duty service members to become citizens under the Naturalization and Basic Training Initiative. To be eligible, a member of the armed forces must pass a comprehensive application process administered by the Department of Homeland Security, including a background check and personal interview to demonstrate high moral character and their knowledge of the English language. Applicants are also tested on U.S. history and government. When applicants take the oath of allegiance to the U.S. Constitution, they become American citizens.
Here! Oh, that's it, great shirt on. Yeah!
from trainees to airmen. Congratulations. Military training instructors, you may proceed.
Welcome to the profession of arms. Welcome to the world's greatest Air Force. I look forward to serving alongside you as we continue to deliver air power for America. Good luck and Godspeed. 1G!
Congratulations on achieving this historic milestone that marks the beginning of your career. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seating area. The graduates will be dismissed momentarily.
I'm following Adam's cousin. She's gonna tap him out, but she needs to find him first. She's so excited. that was just so cool, guys. Seeing the coin ceremony and watching the airmen run. Things have changed so much. When Adam and I went through it, the coin ceremony was done during Warrior Week, at the end of Warrior Week, right? They did play music, but oh my gosh, it's hot in here. They did play music, but nobody was there besides your flight, your TIs, and some staff. Now
it's not even called Warrior Week.
Yeah, it's not even called Warrior Week anymore, and it's not that long. But I almost felt like I was at a concert. We were doing the wave, they were getting the crowd hyped up, there were people holding out signs and wearing matching shirts and such, but very cool. I looked up at Crystal, Adam's cousin, and she was very emotional, and it's really cool. It's a really cool feeling to be part of it, to watch it. So if you guys are in San Antonio near Lackland and you're able to get on base, go check out a BMT graduation. You'll probably get emotional as well, but we're very proud of Dalton for accomplishing this amazing opportunity to join the Air Force and complete basic training, and he's going to go off to tech school Friday. So in a day he's going to go off to tech school. But we're going to go out to eat and enjoy the rest of the day with Adam's family. And then we're going to be right back tomorrow to enjoy the graduation. So I'll film a little bit of the graduation and share that with you. I'm curious to see if anything has changed with that. I really don't think it has, but we'll let you guys know. So stick around. We have a lot more to share with you guys.
Valley Forge remain unchanged for over 85 years, and many of these same procedures are still in use today. Last 7.5 weeks, men and women before you have transformed from civilians to motivated, disciplined warriors with the foundation to serve in the most powerful military the world has ever known. Once they leave basic military training, they will continue on to technical training to learn the skills needed to perform in one of 118 specialties. They will then move on to serve at one of 84 installations around the globe and work directly with our sister services. As they move on to technical training, They will continue to focus on adapting to military requirements, achieving occupational proficiency, and learning how to be highly productive members of the armed forces. These men and women will prepare for increased responsibilities and must ensure they are trained, qualified, and ready to deploy and operate in an expeditionary environment. These graduates are the future of our national defense and will pave the way for the generations that will follow. And 162 Silver Stars awarded for bravery during encounters with hostile enemy combatants. Now passing before you, the Commander of Airmen, Chief Master Sergeant Maria Andrade, Senior Enlisted Leader, 321st Marine Squadron, hometown Dumfries, Virginia. From a vehicle forward, Flight 561 in academic excellence flight, Flight 562, led by Technical Sergeant Jordan Kaplan, hometown Temple, Texas. Commander's Excellence Flight, Flight 548, led by Staff Sergeant Dalton Berry, military career instructor, hometown North Pole, Alaska. Flight 549, led by Technical Sergeant Andrew Stein, military career instructor, hometown Eaton Rapids, Michigan. Flight 550, led by Technical Sergeant Stephen Copeland, military trained instructor, hometown Baltimore, Maryland. Flight 551, led by Technical Sergeant Brandon Pritchard, military trained instructor, hometown Laconia, Ohio. Flight 552, led by Technical Sergeant Royal Greer, military trained instructor, hometown Youngstown, Ohio. Flight 553, led by Technical Sergeant Donald Brown, military trained instructor, hometown El Paso, Texas. Flight 556, led by Staff Sergeant Manuel Munoz, military trained instructor, hometown Weiser, Idaho. Led by Technical Sergeant Haley Pascal, military trained instructor trainer, hometown Lala, Washington. The flag selectors carry our national, state, and territorial flag. Flags 554 and 555, led by Technical Sergeant Carter Hayes, military trained instructor, hometown Valentine, Nebraska. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing and singing of the United States Air Force song. Their extra effort and commitment demonstrate teamwork and the Air Force core value of service before self. With each drum and bugle corps performance, they honor the long-standing tradition of live music and formal military ceremonies.
I expect to hear some noise. Let me hear it. You represent our absolute competitive advantage against any enemy that challenges our way of life. You do. Nothing else. No other weapon system. It is our airmen. And the way that you're going to make sure that we remain and we keep that competitive advantage is your core values. Integrity first. This is about character. This is about your character and what we stand for and the freedoms that we are going to protect. Service before self. You're going to be put in some uncomfortable situations. This is about making sure that you do that no matter what regard to yourself or what it takes. I am proud to sit in that foxhole with you. Excellence in all we do. This is Varsity League. You are in the world's greatest Air Force. You are the absolute varsity and you are the best that we have. You need to all be the experts at whatever your craft is going to be. Whatever we ask you to do, you have got to be dedicated to being that expert. Thank you in advance for the work that you're going to continue to put in there. Again, we will remain the world's greatest Air Force because of great airmen like you. And with that said, I have one question for you. Are you ready to join the ranks of the world's greatest Air Force?
Thank you, Chief. 1%. Please stand as General Dalton will now administer the oath of enlistment. Place your flights at attention.
President of the United States. And the orders of the officers appointed over me. According to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God.
Please remain standing while our graduates recite the Air Creed before the departure of the official party. I am an American Airman. Please remain in your seating area. The graduates will be dismissed momentarily. Town Pass ends at 1800 hours. Thank you, and please enjoy your stay at the 37th Training Week, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas.
That was a really cool experience. It was pretty much how it was when me and Adam were graduating basic training. But we feel so grateful to be able to see Adam's cousin graduate. We're going to spend a little bit more time with family here on base, and then we're going to enjoy the Packer game at our house. Everybody's coming over. We're going to have a good time. It's always fun to have family in town, and we are so grateful that they are coming on over and spending time with us watching the Packer game. So go Pack Go. Hopefully they win. Guys, what do we say on game days?
No, 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 no. Go! Pack! Go!
That's what Adam does at home. Everybody, da 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 da.
Go! Pack! Go!
Hopefully we get a win today. We will get a win. We will. We're going to get a win. But guys, we're going to close out this vlog. Thank you so much for tagging along with us on this 2-day journey of seeing Adam's cousin graduate Air Force basic training. We're so proud of him. Can't wait to see what he does with his new career in the Air Force. It was definitely one of the best decisions that Adam and I have made in our careers, actually in our life. It really changed our path immensely. It's why we live the life we are living today, and why I found Adam, or how I found Adam, or we're so grateful for the Air Force. But be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. Give us a thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. And we'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.
Let's go adventure in the deep blue sea.